Hello, I'm Risa from the Toronto Chamber Choir, and welcome to Forbidden Music, Episode 1. This episode is about the social norms which forbade women from composing music and how that glass ceiling was finally broken in Renaissance Florence. Following the achievements of Hildegard von Bingen in the 12th century, nearly 5 centuries passed during which there are regrettably few surviving musical works that can be confidently attributed to female composers. There were female musicians, of course. Wealthy women took music lessons and performed privately, nuns sang together in convents, and some women performed in traveling companies of entertainers. But women were denied the possibility of a formal education that would allow them to master counterpoint and open a path towards the professional sphere of composition. This long period of silence was finally broken by the singer and lutenist Maddalena Casulana. In 1566, 4 of Casulana's madrigals were published in a Florentine anthology. 2 years later, with the appearance of Casulana's first book of madrigals in Venice, she became the first woman to publish a volume of her own compositions. Casulana went on to publish additional volumes, 66 madrigals in total. We know that she toured to various Italian cities and to the French imperial court. She was also an invited guest at a royal wedding in Bavaria, where the 5-voice Latin motet she composed for the occasion was conducted by the famous Orlando di Lasso. In being brave enough to publish her own music, Maddalena Casulana paved the way for a flourishing of female composers in Italy over the next century and a half. This began with some other madrigal composers, such as Vittoria Aliotti, but then continued into the next century with courtly composers like Francesca Caccini, convent composers like Isabella Leonarda, and the astonishing Barbara Strozzi, who composed outside of both court and convent. Casulana dedicated her first book of madrigals to her patron, the free-spirited Isabella de' Medici Orsini, who was also a singer and lutenist. In her audacious preface, Casulana wrote, "I want to show the world, as much as I can in this profession of music, the vain error of men who think that they alone possess the gifts of intellect and artistry, and that such gifts are never given to women."